Hello and welcome back. I'm your host, Samara X. Today we're tackling a skill that is basically the holy grail of mental health: emotion regulation. We've all been there, where a wave of anger or sadness hits so hard it feels like it's driving the car and you're just in the passenger seat. But how do we take the wheel back? Joining me is the woman who literally wrote the guide on this for us, Dr. Laura. Welcome.
Thanks, Samara. I'm so glad we're covering this. Emotion regulation is often the missing piece of the puzzle for people living with mood disorders.
Let's start with the basics. In your article, Dr. Laura, you define emotion regulation not as suppressing feelings, but as managing them. What's the big difference there?
That is such a crucial distinction. Suppression is like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It takes massive energy, and eventually, it's going to pop up and hit you in the face. Regulation, on the other hand, is about the ability to influence which emotions you have, when you have them, and how you experience and express them. As I, Dr. Laura, often tell my patients, we aren't trying to stop the waves, we're learning how to surf.
I love that image. But surfing a tsunami of bipolar or BPD emotions sounds impossible. What does the window of tolerance have to do with this?
The window of tolerance is everything. It's that middle zone where you can deal with life's stresses without shutting down or exploding. When we are dysregulated, we either fly out the top into hyperarousal, think panic or rage, or we drop out the bottom into hypoarousal, which is that numb, dissociated feeling. Regulation skills are the tools that pull us back into that safe middle window.
So give us a toolbox item. What's one practical thing someone can do when they feel themselves slipping out of that window?
One of my favorites is opposite action. If you feel a wave of depression telling you to stay in bed and close the curtains, you do the opposite. You get up and open them. If anger is telling you to shout, you whisper. It's about sending a signal to your brain that the emergency isn't actually happening.
It sounds so simple, but I bet it's incredibly hard in the moment.
It is. It takes practice. But that's why I wrote this, to show that these are skills, not personality traits. You can get better at this, no matter where you're starting from.
That is so empowering. Thank you, Dr. Laura, for breaking down such a complex topic into something we can actually use today.
Always a pleasure, Samara.
If you're ready to start building your own emotional toolbox, make sure to check out the full article on our site. And before you go, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It helps us keep this community growing and supports the work we do. I'm Samara X. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time.